Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental. Goes for goal! Lukaku. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dybala. Matuidi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. Rashford. Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku, Juan Mata, he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Matic. Smalling. Manchester are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, really? It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bonucci knocks it away. Rashford. He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Matic. Pogba. Lukaku! Goal!
Perrin perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lukaku pins it out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Valencia. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Chance to... Big chance! But goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford going through. Header! Oh, surely! Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dybala gets it, and now what? Cuadrado finds himself offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Manchester are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Start of the second half. And it's Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. Bernardeschi with the cross. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Bernardeschi. Plays it forward. Matuidi. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Lovely feet. Matuidi. Here it comes. Yep, it's a corner. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Dybala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Bonucci cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Bonucci. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. This is Lukaku. Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Sanchez. Rashford. Deftly done. And he heaves it forward. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuadrado. It's got through. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. Pogba. Bonucci goes upfield. Matuidi. Dybala gets into a dangerous position. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. He slid it through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important.
Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2. Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. Lingard puts his foot on the gas. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valencia. Bonucci does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur goes through the middle. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Di Maria, Draxler. Can he finish? Offside? Yes, it is. Matic. Real chance! Looking to shoot! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. He's got away. And he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexis Sanchez. Nicely measured pass. And it's Meunier. Going through. Di Maria. They've got it back. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's been given up. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And the finish! Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Must score! Mbappe! Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe goes, he'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Di Maria certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Lukaku. Chooses Alexis Sanchez! Up to meet it! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Well, we're already into the second period. He's gone for it! Valencia plays it forward. Lukaku battling down that right flank. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria goes up and over. There's a long ball. Rabiot. Smalling. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Mbappe. Neat exchange. Oh, he's found him in space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe, Neymar, Draxler. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe, Rabiot. And that's been won straight back. And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Bernat, forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe. Neymar goes long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Mbappe. Now surely. And it's Draxler. Rabiot. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Sanchez. He's found his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot plays it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Coached through there. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Neymar. Nkunku looks to thread it through. Now it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So the lead now is 2. He's through. Bernat. Thiago Silva. Nkunku. Mbappe. Takes the long option. Di Maria. Going for goal! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku. Big chance. Hits one. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's it. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. As we look back on the game then, Jim.
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Can he score? That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Intervention was very necessary. Koscielny. Martial tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Going through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mencari. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku. He's through, now is he in? Socrates demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Done very well to get to that.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aubameyang pushes it out wide. He slid it through. Keeper's ball. Martial. And it's Lukaku. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's left his man. Ramsey, and here's the chance to counter. Mkhitaryan. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets it back. And it's Martial. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Martial. He's found his man. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Battles to win it back. Ramsey. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Martial. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Forward it goes. That's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang drills one in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dari. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Welbeck. Ramsey. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Matic goes looking. And it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Right through the middle. Trout calling for him to hit one! And it's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Martial.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lukaku has a goal! It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Time for a change in personnel. Welbeck. Ramsey. It's Ramsey! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Now it's Lukaku. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester opting to make a double change here. He's got through. Onto Babia. Mesut Ozil. Pogba. Valencia plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal get it back again. Granit Xhaka.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Welbeck.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Sanchez. It's a brilliant interception. And the shot! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage.
Shapes the shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matic.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Lukaku, and he's cut it out. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Has a pop! Volleyed effort.
Lukaku really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Smalling, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Going for goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they shoots! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the ball's come out! Matic plays it forward. Lukaku. Martial, Valencia gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaw going full tilt down the left. Shaw goes looking. Swept in, timely intervention. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Pogba. Matic battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. And he has been fouled there. Pogba. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Mata. Martial, he's away! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Martial. Decent progress down the left. Alex shot a goal! Pogba. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got away. Lovely feet. Lukaku. And his flag offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rashford, and it's Pogba. Is it in? Can he dig out a shot? Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Can he finish? Juan Mata. Manchester get it back again. Valencia. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku. Room for a shot. Juan Mata. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Great ball, and now the shot! Manchester have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. Has gone out. Pogba. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bailly goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's on a plate. Still hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Rashford worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Pogba. And the finish! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Smalling. moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lukaku, Martial. It's the through ball. He's left his man. Mata takes the long option. Martial, he's gone for it! Martial. Mata hits it back, going through.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2. Rashford. Now it's Martial. So who's he picking out? And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Valencia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Martial tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Rashford. Rashford. Can he finish? It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it long. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goals.
And a header! He's got away with one there. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Paredes. Must score. Has a pop! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cavani looking to force his way through. Hits one! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ashley Young. Paris Saint-Germain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nkunku. Mbappe. Thiago Silva. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Pogba! They've scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester hit themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Rashford. Pogba. Martial. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Bailly. Alexis Sanchez. Hit long and direct. Good ball over the top. That's found its target. Lovely bit of skill. Swept in. In he flies! In for the follow-up! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba looks to... Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
wasn't easy.
Marshall really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Smalling goes looking. Decent looking ball. He's one-on-one! It's Lukaku! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Manchester take Valencia. There's a definite foul there. Valencia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Rashford demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Karawang. Can he score? They've done it! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And it's half-time here. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. He's gone for it. No mistake. The second half off to a spectacular start. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much...
Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Aimed low and direct. Paredes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bye. Rashford. Going through. Rashford. Goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Chance to shoot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Referee has given a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. In for a header! And out to safety. Mbappe. Brings it forward. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cavani. Thiago Silva.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rabiot floats one over. In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Martial. And he's going for goal! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
Great leap! And the counter is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobs it in gently. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Verratti plays it forward. Big chance! Aimed long and direct. Floated through. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. That's Thiago Silva. Draxler. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Neymar! Decent hit from there. Can he put it away? And that may well be that. That is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rashford. Pogba. Pogba. Rashford. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. And it's Martial. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Rashford. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martial. Martial. Lingard. Cut out in the nick of time. De Gea can hoist it clear. Now it's Pogba. Ashley Young. Lindelof does well there, alert. Lukaku.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Pogba. Now it's Martial. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. It's a brilliant interception. Lindelof. He's through. And it's Martial. Now it's Pogba. Going through. And the shot's on! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. And it's Bailly. Now it's Lukaku. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Header! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexis Sanchez goes long. Done very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lindelof. He spotted the run and played him through. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. And it's Rashford. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lingard, he's got away. Got a corner here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Martial hurls himself at it, and it's a goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Lingard goes looking. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rashford crosses in a low one.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pogba hits that long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sanchez plays a clever pass. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Martial. Lukaku! plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fires it in low.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba, really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rashford going through. Now it's Martial. He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lingard plays it forward. Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Is it in? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rashford with a delicate ball. Martial has been caught offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.